Whew. All right, before I take care of the pigs, I'm going to go back to Ignatius and give him the heads up about the dead deer. I like how there's a ram that's called Ignatius, and then there's the gravedigger / knacker that's called Ignatius as well.
It really wasn't a curse.
Good God, we're covered in so much
There were
blood.
rotten carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I was right. I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all night on your own.
Oh, I guess we took care of that deer. So now I gotta take care of the pigs. Oh shit. Okay, let's see. Wild Man. The effects of Leshy and Leshy 2 perks will now apply not only in forests, but in any wilderness. Yes. I'll take it.
Bloody hell.
Don't worry, we got it, ma'am. Don't worry about the dead piggies. Oh god, they're huge. That's gonna be such a heavy bag to carry. Holy shit.
Ugh. Jesus. This is disgusting.
Oh, the bag got smaller. Because those pigs definitely look really heavy. I know when something dies and it starts to rot away and all that, they lose a little bit of their weight, but still. I mean, carrying a pig on just over your shoulder and everything like that, that's gonna fuck up your back so badly.
More money out the window.
Wait a minute. No. No, I'm doing the right thing. Carry it to the cart and then go back and get that second pig. There's that. Right. Off to get that second to last pig. Or second pig. Last one in of its kind. Excuse me. You have a nice farm over here. Nice little plot of land you guys got. It wasn't for the dead pigs. It must suck though, man. Losing 2 big pigs like that. And it's like your only livestock next to chickens. Guys don't have goats. Guys don't have horses. I don't think you do. It just looks like you guys only have chickens. I do like this like little plot of land though. I would love to have like a land like that. I would do so much with it. That's why in a way Laura and I would love land, well, a house with acreage. And hopefully not in Colorado Springs or in Peyton. Because it's just, you know, it's just dry prairie. And there's not much you can do with that.
Do you want to keep going or not?
I got the job done, dude.
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
Nice work. There's even a bit of meat left for me.
Yeah, you'd eat that. They've been lying there God knows how long.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it.
But there were
Anyway,
flies and
you
everything.
won't be eating it, so don't worry about it.
It was rotting.
Let's keep going.
Dude, you're gonna get trichinosis and everything.
Seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely horsing around today.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, you know, even back in the early 1900s, they didn't know a lot about trichinosis and God knows whatever else you can catch with food not
So
you know,
far, it ain't that bad, eh?
preserved
You
and
don't
everything.
have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Well, ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead.
Really?
Instead, you'll have to make one carcass.
Make a carcass?
See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then, you've got to put down some creature.
Aw,
Don't suffer.
what creature is it?
Like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
Well, what can I do? But I doubt I'll feel good about it.
Does it have rabies?
That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got
I bet it's
for it from the
awful.
neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me.
Well, the thing is, like, I've done band marches where we were behind horses, and we would have to constantly avoid horse shit, and we would, of course, smell horses like pretty much the whole entire march. I used to be in a high school band, and yeah, you would have to deal with that shit constantly. But yeah, being on a cart and having a horse fart like pretty much directly at you, it would. Oh, I don't want to know. But people had to deal with that ever since they invented the horse cart and buggy and stuff like that. I think if you go fast enough, you wouldn't even notice. You would definitely hear it. And horses tend to raise their tails when they do fart. Have you ever seen a horse fart before? The little thing kind of raises like they're almost going to poop. All right.
Oh, Sakra. The dog isn't here.
Ooh, is that a chicken?
Door's open.
Oh, and it's not considered stealing too. That's fresh chicken, and it's not considered stealing. Where's that? Where's that dog? It's got to be here somewhere. What the?
Barking. He's coming from over there.
Near that tree? Hi, buddy. He doesn't look like he has rabies.
Henry, how come you're here?
Bonnie, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
First, tell me what you're doing here. And how come you're with that beast?
He's no beast. I came here to save him.
You mean steal him?
For him, it'll be a redemption from that horse and master of his. I'll take care of him, in place of my poor dead sniffer.
Bonnie, the gravedigger sent me to kill the dog. He's been paid to do it by the people whose livestock that beast killed. It's the last thing I need to do before he shows me the pit.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zenek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food, he abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horseman, would you?
I wouldn't.
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now.
All for our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Whoop whoop. What would Jesus do? That's all we have to ask. In modern day ages, I forgot his first name. Just Mr. Rogers. What would Mr. Rogers do? He was our modern day Jesus.
Oh, you mutt.
We just didn't base a religion off of him, but he was pretty much the golden example of what a human should be. Mr. Rogers.
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
I set the dog free. He didn't deserve to die.
For fuck's sake, didn't deserve to die? We were supposed to get rid of him, because that's just what he deserves.
Bonnie from the mill came and took the dog before we got to him.
Well, fuck me. How much more is that girl going to steal before she has enough?
Oh, she'll take better care of him than Baysar did. All he needs is to be fed properly, and he won't be dangerous anymore.
I surely fucking hope not. Because if he runs off and ravages something or someone again, then we didn't help at all. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
Man, we had to travel quite a bit.
So this is it. This is the pit.
Oh boy.
Slowly, boy. Slowly.
I'm gonna smell like absolute shit after this.
Deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
If I don't already smell like shit.
But there's hardly 3 heaps here. Is this really it? Are you yanking my pizzle again?
Of course not. True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it
Yeah,
all
take a shot every time they say pizzle.
and the better it rots, the more niter you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't. The miller will probably send some people here.
Well, they'd better not dig it all up. That'd disturb the natural balance, see? And soon they'll find out there's no place to find saltpeter.
Yeah, you gotta leave some so they can, like,
Saying the inevitable.
reproduce in a way.
Taste it.
Going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I've got a reward for you. Just so's you don't think old Ignatius and his even older nags is ungrateful riffraff. Take it as a thanks for your help. Maybe you'll take over my trade one day when I'm pushing up daisies myself.
You know what? Henry's a realist. I'm gonna keep it that way.
Who knows? Maybe that'll really be my fate. I'll live at the cemetery, build piles of carcasses, and eat bread with saltpeter.
Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again. Either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it.
God damn it.
Didn't have to make such a feast of it.
Look at me. I'm a lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it.
All right, we've confirmed it is saltpeter. Hey, Mutt, stop it. Stop it, Mutt. Well, we have confirmed there's saltpeter there. Now we need to go back to the mill. Wait, what? Oh, maybe if I go on the road a little bit, I can fast travel. Why? Because I'm like almost out of bounds in a way? Kinda? No. Seems like there's still more road I could go. There we go. I just had to move a little bit. Oh, there's a camp nearby. Let's see who's at the camp.
Clear off.
Oh, we got bandits. You know what? I'm ready for a bruising. Ooh, right in the nuts. Do it, Bringaton.
I'm all yours.
Oh no. Oh, that sounded like it fucking hurt. Oh, you hit your own dude. I think, don't worry about Mutt. Mutt just got hurt really bad and he'll come back.
I've been waiting for you.
Bring it. Man, these guys can't handle shit. Is he running? Well, no, he's actually went into combat and got his ass kicked. Eventually we'll get a perk where he'll do a lot more damage in combat too. So, but will eventually become like an actual beast in combat. Just gotta get the houndsmanship raised a little bit more and everything. Are those work boots actually better? I'll have to double check. I don't know. They don't seem to be. He had a pear and wine. Oh, speaking of wine, I need to keep drinking throughout the day. I need to get my drinking skills up, baby. Beer. Yes, I'm a collector of what do you call it? I'm a collector of booze. The Dragon of Dojima. See if any of these guys have anything better. Doesn't seem like it. Moonshine. I'm gonna have to sell some of this alcohol. I can't keep up with how much alcohol I get compared to how much alcohol I can drink. How's my... Oh, I can eat from this. Or...
There's nothing to eat.
Oh, it's just water. They didn't even get to cook anything. You think these guys would have a chest of something? Did these guys not even have loot? Yanking my pizzle. These fuckers were poor. That's probably why they were out next to the road waiting for someone like me to pass by them. Asshole. Wait, did I loot that guy? I did not. See if he had any better loot gear. All right. Let's continue on the road. Surprised I saw bandits in daytime. They're usually pretty rare. We're finally here. All right, let's try and find the miller. Is he working over here again? You know, I'm going to talk to him right here, so that way we don't have that lighting issue.
What? You're covered in blood, my friend.
It's a long story. Oh. Nah, I'm going to fail that. Found the saltpeter pit. I look like I went through fucking hell and back.
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskovitz towards Apollonia, carry on alongside the road, then head off it at the right spot. Only it's not a pit, it's 3 piles of earth. The gravedigger Ignatius drove me there himself.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah. And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt.
Actually, let me pause it. Okay, I can go into settings until I'm out of dialogue. I've been meaning to check this to see if they have an update for it.
To go all the way to Apollonia. If I send 2 wagons, that should be enough.
What should I do?
That means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Crazul, focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Oh, not bad. It's better than last time. 85 Gershon in a book.
Scholar of my field of interest.
Excuse me.
Important for humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged which, unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Wait, what do you mean? So there won't be any golem?
Not for now.
What about all the niter? The life essence?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on, and I decided to go back to my roots.
So the search for saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create primordial matter. The origin. Chaos. Materia prima.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one task before us. To penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition and power from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
Eh?
I'll explain it to you.
Okay, let's listen.
Tell me then, what's the next task then, Krazel?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come quiet whispers, carried by the wind, all the way here to me in the mill. Do you hear it too?
I hear a madman. To the point, let's just say that. I'm going to try and be nice to him.
Reckon my ears aren't that good.
Scribe Erezine received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
The document of Hermes Trismegistos?
No, a book. And from an author more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover, embossed. Ordinary at first glance, but the treasure's inside. You might say it's kind of an alchemical cookbook.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? And in the castle, no less. I'd like to know how I'm supposed to get in there. Trotsky is shut tight.
For some. The gates of Trotsky may appear to be closed to us, mere mortals. But why try to force your way in when there's a person they'll invite in themselves?
What person?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We've got the Samine wedding coming up. I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you? You still need to get there?
I do. I don't even know anymore.
Certainly. It's why I decided to work for you. Or have you forgotten? I hope your promise still stands.
Of course it does. What do you take me for? Start getting ready. You've almost got a fine outfit, I see. But it still could be a lot better. Ad charisma tuendum. Say a prayer to St. Paul. Maybe he'll send you a few nice things from heaven.
So you'll really get me into that wedding? Am I dreaming?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. We'll have company. Or, to be more exact, the two of us will be accompanying a certain person. Me as a friend and host, and you as a bodyguard, loyal servant. Call it what you will.
And who is this mysterious person?
A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant as the morning star, refined as pure gold. All will be stunned by her beauty. And she'll be our lockpick that will find the weak spot in the gate to Trotsky. All it'll take is a little push. And clunk. The lock will open. And the book will be mine.
What weak spot?
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has a weakness for women. Of all the single damsels at the wedding, ours will be the most charming and irresistible for him. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member. We will watch as he becomes feverish with lust. Soon, he'll be begging to take our companion to Trotsky. He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be more comfortable. And when the Chamberlain becomes insistent, you, as her personal bodyguard, will accept his offer. Naturally, you'll say you won't leave her side so you can defend her honor. Once in Trotsky, Ulrich will do everything to get you to leave him alone with her. And that will be your chance.
I can hardly believe that you, of all people, would come up with such a straightforward plan.
Well, it's not all that straightforward. I admit there's a certain element here that makes everything more complicated. First, we have to find our gracious lady.
What?
Look, she doesn't have to be a lady per se. We just need a wench with a pretty face. We'll get her a nice dress, some perfume. She doesn't even have to speak.
I
We'll do the
have
talking.
made perfume already. Could Bonnie do it?
Could Bonnie do it?
She could. The only hitch is everyone and his dog knows her face. Nobody with any sense would let her into the Sameen wedding.
So some bathhouse wench would do.
Aye, that should work. You can find lots of capable girls at the Jelly-Off baths, including some who aren't so well known. It's true, Dorothy can be a bit unpleasant, but you'll be giving her an offer she can't refuse.
Dorothy owns the bathhouse.
Aye, next to the alehouse there. You'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows or a small cottage. That should soften her up.
All right. I'll take
I'll
care.
probably be going with the blacksmith, to be honest.
You're a talented, likable youngster, like Knight Roland of yore. I have complete faith in you. And don't forget, you're going to need to dress the girl up and make her smell nice so she comes across like a real lady. So, stop off at Troskowitz as well and get her a nice brocade dress and some long-lasting perfume. Mintha would be ideal.
Where can I find the dress?
Where do you think? The butcher's? Go and see the tailor. Bartoszek has just the thing in his shop. A beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade.
Why that dress exactly?
Because red is the color of love and passion. Rich Tyrolean brocade is just begging to be touched. Ulrich won't know where to look. The dress is likely to be pretty expensive. But that's no obstacle for you, right?
Where can I find the perfume?
I think
Emmerich
I already made it.
Apothecary might have something. They say he makes some perfume for his wife. Or ask Betty the innkeeper. She may be a god-awful battle axe, but a nice-smelling one. Or get hold of the recipe and make your own Mintha. As an alchemy apprentice, you should be able to manage.
I'll be going then.
Once you've got everything
Excuse me.
ready for the wedding, we'll meet in front of the fortress gate. There, I'll let our lady in on some other details of our plan. But that won't be for your ears. Anyway, you'll be rehearsing your speech to Lord von Berghoff then, won't you?
I can't wait.
I really need a bath. Holy shit. Alright. Most likely the next thing I have to do is this one. I think I have enough dialect skills to actually pull it off now. Well, pretty good so far. I don't know if there is any... Oh, wait a minute. I think I know where the closest cleaning station is. Because you see that lady there, she just came from somewhere. Let's see. Oh, she came from somewhere. So, yeah, she came from over here, so there must be a laundering station. Yep, right here. Perfect. I'll clean myself first, and then we'll launder our clothes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might as well clean that too. There's so much clothes to clean. Wait, I can't. Okay, I can't clean that. Oh, I need to clean my spectacles too? Damn. I need to clean everything. Everything is now clean. Ta-da! No more blood stains. Hey, there is no more stains. That's cool. Let's see. Put that away. I'm gonna put that on. So now we have a chainmail collar instead of a padded collar. So that should protect my neck a little bit more. And then what else? Drink the beer. That raw chicken? Oh yeah, that chicken we found where we're looking for that dog. Now I understand. Good God, I need to clean out my inventory a little. Looks like I need to read that book too. Oh no. We always need to have at least 30 herbs on us at all times. My bad. Yeah, well, it's just a dude that smells like comfrey. Torn piece of dress. If we can sell that, isn't it like blood covered and everything? And yeah, we can sell it. Hair pelt. The bloody stone. I should probably just drop that. What else? I don't have any duplicates of that. Oh, I should probably repair some stuff. Alright, clothing is repaired. Shoes are touched up. Sword is touched up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All armor has been repaired. Now everything's polished. See, when I repair things and everything too, you can also see a difference. Only with at least things that have damage on them. If it's like 1 or 2 points, there might be a scratch here and there. But if it's like something that's like 70% damaged or something like that, you'll see a huge difference when you repair it. It's like, holy shit. All right. So that's perfectly tailored. And there's my stealth outfit. Okay. Well, I guess if I'm going to get ready for the next Kingdom Come stream, which will most likely be Friday, I'm going to fast travel to Truskowitz. And do that thing. But yeah, I think in between this stream and the Friday stream, which will be the next Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 stream, what I'll probably do is I'm going to be choosing another game to play kind of in between those days. I'll make Tuesdays and Fridays, and maybe the weekends too, because the weekends I'll have a little bit more leisure time to stream a little bit longer, since Lara will have help downstairs with Claire and the kids. Just the kids. Well, yeah, I think I'll end it there.